This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Demon Fang!
Stay away from its toxins!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon Storm! Cannon!
Do it! True! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy. I'll take you all on!
How about
Here I
this?
go! One more!
Destruction!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern! This one's gonna be tough! Here I come!
I'm on
This
it!
one's
Try
mine!
mine!
I never miss!
Talon Storm!
Swallow, do it!
Cannon!
Try hard!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it!
Eat them! I'm on it!
Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help.
Talon Storm!
Try this!
First aid!
Infernal Turrets! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of
Mirage!
fury! Do
You're
it!
mine!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
bad feeling about this.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
There! Go!
Take off! Try harder! Swallow
I'm on
blade!
it!
I'm only getting
Here I come! You're finished! Slack! Rising
See
Wyvern!
ya!
Here I come!
Here's a healing
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! It's up to us!
Try this! Infernal Sword!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're on! Slack! Here I come!
Run you through! Take aim and fly them down!
Infernal Sword!
Where are you going?
We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Run you
All
through!
yours!
See ya!
You're mine!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Swallow blade!
Whoa, take a look at that. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Pathetic!
Don't get careless.
Rising Wyvern!
Don't tell me!
I'm on it!
Swallow blade! Infernal Torrent! Toss in it!
Do it!
Burn it down!
We're in good form!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
What's this thing?
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold. Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
You all on! Rising Wyvern! See ya! No escape! Slash! Infernal! Don't let them form a pack! Fang!
I'm ready!
You're my... How's this? Here I come!
Burning?
See ya!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the Blazing Sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that!
Here I come! Here I come!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury!
Mirage Gate! Demon Fangs! You're mine!
Great! On to the next!
Hear me!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic!
What's this thing?
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
Mirage!
Hearing Flame!
Try this!
Hear me!
Do it! Airborne beast!
Demon Fangs!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Swallow Blade!
See ya!
Infernal Torrent!
Searing Flame!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Demon Fangs!
Gemini Aqua! Searing Flame! I'm all done!
Run you through!
This one's all mine!
Flame Array!
You picked the wrong
Gemini
fighter!
Aqua!
Slice!
This one's mine!
I'll run you through!
Demon Fangs!
See ya!
Let me help! First aid!
Wow, take a look at that. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded!
I never
Just
miss.
stay calm!
Mirage!
I'm on it!
Infernal Torrent!
Do it!
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Flame, reload!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let him marksman!
All yours.
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
Rising Wyvern!
Cannon, flame of
Mirage!
fury!
Demon Fang!
See, don't go charging off like that!
Swallow Blade!
Cannon!
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water.
No escape!
No choice.
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
I'm on
Mirage!
it!
Infernal Torrent!
Do it!
Great! On to the next!
Do it!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do,
No
kiddo!
escape!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic!
Get lost!
Swallow Blade!
Damn it!
Door!
Eat dirt!
I'm out! Finish the fray!
Infernal Torrent! Enough done!
Power of
Demon
water.
Fang!
Talon Sword!
Brace
Here's
yourself!
a healing
This
arc.
one's tough!
Why'd you heal
Is
me?
it in this to stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
Here I
Talon
go!
Sword!
It's over!
Cannon!
You're mine! Try harder! Swallow
I'm
Blade!
on it! Coming!
Infernal Torrent!
Sword!
Demon Fang! Demon!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done. Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Swallow Blade! Try
Talon
this!
Sword!
Infernal Torrent!
Cannon!
Demon Fang!
This is not going to plan!
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang!
Sword!
Okay.
Tusk Cannon! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
This might go well in that new recipe. Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Flash! Try this!
How's this?
Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
Demon Fang!
Talon Sword! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Release!
You picked the wrong fight! I'll take you all on!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
This one's mine!
Fire
support! Swallow blade! Demon pen! Swallow blade! Engage!
Only getting started.
Demon pen! Swallow blade! Fire in the hole! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Morgan! Mission! Swallow blade!
Burning
Fall back! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Engage! Strike! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Take this! First strike! It's over! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renan of all people.
Shion saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renans have hurt us?
Yeah, but Shion's always done right by us, hasn't she?
I guess. This came out so good, I almost hate having to eat it.
Well, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine! You're on! Not today! Swallow Blade! Great!
I'm
Next!
ready!
These ones can run rings around us.
By the
Take it! No choice! Rising Wonder!
Here's the wind!
Mirage!
In here! I'll be
Swallow
saving
Blade!
this one!
Uh-huh.
Here we go! Morning
Demon Cutting!
Let me help!
I owe you!
This one's mine! Feel! I'll be
You're
saving
mine!
this one! Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
Only
Mirage!
getting started!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Take this!
In here, I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You've got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! No escape!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Barely a blip on our radar. Forgive you!
Raging Cascade! It's over!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade!
Astral energy!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret! Demon Fang! Here I come! You're on!
Go no further!
Slash!
Take it!
Try this! Infernal Turret! Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade! Take this! No escape!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Hi, Hootle!
Slash!
I'm only getting started!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Turret! Slash! I owe you one!
Arch Shield! Here Not on my watch! And again! Where are you going?
It's over!
Raging
Swallow
Cascade!
Blade!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Hi, Hootle!
Rising Wyvern! Try this!
Searing
Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
Here like this one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Sweet dreams!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course! Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Hmm.